1/3 of all food created on Earth is wasted before it ever reaches the plate. Here in America, that's nearly 500 pounds per person per year. Hungry for a reality check? Coming right up. This is Wasteland, a deep dive into what we throw out and how it affects what's next. Everyone's done it, trashed half of a too large lunch, or lazily let some perfectly good veggies spoil in the fridge. In fact, we all do it all the time. But exactly how big is the food waste problem? The annual value of global food wasted is $1 trillion. All that wasted food weighs 1.6 billion tons. Less than a quarter of the food wasted in the US and Europe each year could feed all the world's hungry. And altogether, the food we waste is grown and produced in an area larger than China. The food waste problem is massive, immense, and global. But not all food is wasted equally. In less developed countries, more food waste happens at the production level, on the farm or on its way to market, because there's less access to technology that can protect crops and prevent spoilage. In developed countries, however, there's simply enough food to waste. Most food waste happens on the retail and consumer levels, due to culprits like unclear labeling, supermarket overstock, and our obsession with perfect food. An example? You'll only ever find apples rated US Extra Fancy or US Fancy at your local supermarket. Retailers won't buy apples one rank lower, even though side by side, the difference is indiscernible. And 90% of Americans throw out still fresh food because we don't understand expiration dates. Food waste is also speeding up the global climate crisis. It accounts for around 20% of what's in landfills, where it's the #1 producer of the kingpin greenhouse gas methane. With mounting pressure to stem greenhouse gas emissions and more mouths to feed on the way, an estimated 2 billion more people will live on Earth by 2050. It's clear that big solutions are needed, and fast. Luckily, there's hints of progress at all levels of the food chain, starting with production. One San Francisco-based startup, Treasure 8, specializes in capturing food waste streams in agriculture and packaged goods companies and regenerating them into nutritious raw materials. And as for packaging and preservation, the startup Appeal is innovating plant-derived coatings that work to preserve produce better and longer, and without plastics, so more can survive from crop to table. And at the consumer level, startups like Boston's Food for All are helping to reduce restaurant waste by connecting thrifty foodies with discounts on unsold meals from popular dining establishments. And the next time hunger hits, you too can help make a dent in food waste. Try sticking those leftovers in the freezer or compost pile instead of the trash can, so you can food recycle instead of food waste. Speaking of recycling, we'll delve into the reality of recycling next episode. Buckle up and bring a snack.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.